Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo July 5, 2023. Your patience will most certainly be tested now. This is because your planetary ruler, sweet Venus, our lesser benefic, is orbiting in your solar house of friends and communities. While this is usually lovely and brings good energy to your network, she will become under siege from electric Uranus, now spinning in your solar house of intimacy and sexuality. If you've been casually dating in your network, you may become extremely intense and chaotic if one person's needs are not being met. This is especially true if one of you wants more. What have you accomplished with your work and life balance? The past 6 months would have been the time to play around with your schedule to see what you can do to create the work and life balance you desire. Now that the full moon in Capricorn is here to close this cycle, you may feel ready to take charge of your work and life balance. Think about what you can take away from the past 6 months to gather your courage to be more assertive and authoritative. You have what it takes to create the schedule of your dreams. A day after yesterday's full moon formed a friendly aspect to Jupiter in your financial sector. A friendly aspect to Uranus there today could trigger some eureka moments. This comes just as the lunar nodes move into their final 2 weeks in your 2 money houses, and with the income side of the financial fence equally well supported, the final days of policing a balance between money coming in and money going out will be more about tying up loose ends. When you are touched by the kind of mystical energy released by today's planetary alignment, your spiritual side wakes up. This is a wonderful time for you to feel engaged with your sensitive side. Keep enjoying the energy that you normally associate with and try to notice the inspiration that comes from engaging in challenging physical exercise. A good long run can wake up your emotions in a positive way. Also, this can be a beneficial time for romance. If you are into writing, this is definitely a day to indulge yourself. With the added boost from the vibration that is in the air, you will find the words flow readily and freely from you. The same is sure to be true when it comes to verbal communication. Even if you don't currently engage in writing, this is the perfect time to give it a try. Many personalities find this to be ideal for them as a means of creative expression. With no planetary activity in your communication sector, the moon's departure yesterday wrapped up what was a timely chance to get the communication lines open. With the lunar nodes now just 14 days away from the start of an 18-month policing of a balance between your personal and relationship needs, the timing couldn't be better. It helped that for the first time this year there were no roadblocks, while a friendly aspect to both planets in your relationship sector has already allowed your relationships to benefit. 2 weeks before the lunar nodes are due to shift, with the North Node returning to Aries and the South Node to your relationship sector, the Moon's visit to your communication sector over the last few days has been a chance to get the communication lines open ahead of time. It is when the lunar nodes return that they will begin an 18-month policing of a balance between your personal and relationship needs. Our eyes in the sky. If you have been feeling a lack of energy lately, now is the perfect time to reconnect with a passion project that ignites your inner fire and revitalizes your zest for life. However, it is essential to approach this day with a measured pace, avoiding the temptation to rush through your tasks. Multitasking may lead to unnecessary complications, so it is advisable to focus on one thing at a time. Furthermore, exercising caution in your interactions with authority figures is crucial during this period. Engaging in conflicts or confrontations with them could result in a sense of powerlessness or limitations on your freedom. Instead, aim to maintain a harmonious relationship by seeking common ground and understanding. Should any unexpected obstacles or mishaps arise today, it is best to confront them head-on rather than postpone handling them. By addressing challenges promptly and directly, you can prevent them from escalating into more significant issues down the line. Embracing a proactive approach will enable you to overcome obstacles more effectively. However, be mindful of your communication style and attitude when engaging in discussions, joint activities, or similar endeavors. While it is natural to assert your point of view, avoid coming across as overbearing or egotistical. Excessive assertiveness can lead to negative and harmful conflicts, creating unnecessary divisions between yourself and others. To maintain harmonious relationships, temper your provocativeness and strive to find a balance between expressing your opinions and considering the perspectives of others. Regarding business matters, it is prudent to exercise caution today. Risky projects are best avoided, as the likelihood of making a profit is slim. Engaging in such ventures may result in substantial losses and potential regrets over the decisions made. Additionally, be cautious when conducting smaller transactions, as there is a higher chance of being deceived. Stay vigilant and protect yourself from potential scams or dishonest dealings. Feeling overwhelmed by various responsibilities and obligations is a common experience during stressful times. If everything seems too much to handle, do not hesitate to accept offers of help. Breaking down tasks into manageable portions and seeking support can alleviate the burden and prevent burnout. Remember, personal conflicts should not weigh you down, even in the face of challenging circumstances. Sometimes, solutions emerge naturally through changes in your environment or circumstances. Have patience and trust that the right resolution will come in due time. In the midst of it all, do not ignore any physical symptoms you may experience. Take the time to address the underlying causes and seek appropriate care or attention. It is vital to prioritize your well-being and adopt a healthier attitude, particularly during stressful periods. Rest and relaxation should be actively incorporated into your routine to recharge and restore your energy levels. Evaluate whether certain activities are worth the expenditure of your limited energy reserves, making wise choices that promote your overall well-being. The lunar energy lingers in your career sector following yesterday's full moon, and its positive influence extends to the planets in your income sector. Yesterday, the moon formed a favorable connection with Jupiter in your income sector, and today it aligns harmoniously with Uranus, introducing the concept of synchronicity into the equation. This cosmic dance opens up the door for unexpected, serendipitous, or eureka moments that could greatly impact your financial situation. You are brimming with exciting ideas that are begging to be implemented. To make the most of this favorable energy, it is crucial to bring your organizational skills to the forefront. There is a multitude of goals you wish to accomplish, and a structured and systematic approach will serve you well. Allow yourself the time and space to process all the necessary information. By taking a step back and carefully considering all your options, you are more likely to achieve the best possible outcomes.